How's it going? Happy Tuesday, Mobility Tuesday. I'm Health Coach Heather. I teach mobility classes in my town and I share those videos with you, just quick little mobility things that you can do every single day of the week. And I post those on Tuesdays. So if you have tight hips and you're very tight in those hip flexors or in those hips, I'm going to show you some stretches today that are going to be so awesome for you. If you go to my website, which you're on right now, and there's a search bar there, and you just click, if you just type in Mobility Tuesday, all of my mobility videos come up. I've got some for your glutes, your hamstrings, your back, your shoulders, your neck, your head. I've got mobility videos for basically every part of your body. Today we are going to work on those hip flexors and those hips just a little bit with some stretching, so I want to show you some stuff for that. All right, so if you were to come and you start to sit with your legs straight up like this, and I asked you to go ahead and swing that right leg behind you and take that left leg and bring it perpendicular to your body, to the mat right here, okay? And then we sprawl out this right leg, so the knee is down, toe is out. From this position, I can grab my left foot here with my right hand, pin it down, and grab my left hand on my right knee here, pin it down, and I can bring my chest down. I can feel this left hip really open up, all right? From here, if I want to bring my left hand off and bring my body towards that left knee, I can hunt around for any stiff spots here, okay? Also, just by bringing my belly button down to that left heel here, this way, I can feel any stiffness in that hip and try to work it out there. This leg is continued to be sprawled out, so that's a really, really great stretch right here, okay? That's that nice external rotation. We'll get to some internal rotation stretching in just a second, but I wanted to show you that one. You'll switch and go to the other side. I would hang on to that for 2 minutes each side, kind of scouring around for any stiff spots there. Let's see if I can show you another one here. Another really great one would be to just come up in that down dog, lift that right leg up high, bring it through, drop the left knee, okay, and then take the right toes, point them out towards the outer edge of the mat here, okay? And then I can press on that knee with that right hand, and I can bring this left forearm to the ground. And then I really get into this hip, opening up that hip flexor, pushing in there, doing some great stretching just right here, okay? This is awesome. I would hold that for about a minute or two. So do you see what I did there? I just sprawled those toes toward the outer mat. Opened up my foot here, I dropped that knee on the other side, and I'm pressing out here, coming to forearm here if I can get down. Okay, that's a great, great hip stretch there as well. All right, so you'll do that one. Another one we can do since we're at the mat is just simply bringing in the one knee right into your chest, bringing that left leg long, hover it for a second, don't put it down yet, pull that knee into your chest, inhale, exhale, pull it out to the side so your right knee is in line with your right shoulder, and then drop that heel, that left heel, and pull that in. So that's a good one there. Hold that as you breathe nice and deep. Then you can come up and grab this inside arch here, pull it in even more if you want to kind of extend and bend. You'll get a nice deep stretch in that hip right there. We can also cross that right foot over our left knee here. Thread the needle through, pull it in, breathe nice and deep, and this is a great stretch for the hip too, opening up in that hip. I would hold this for another minute or two, okay? That's a good one. Then we'll just drop it. You'll do everything to the opposite side, and now let me show you some internal kind of stretches for more of the internal side, and also we'll hit quads. So let me take you with me over to the wall. I'm gonna take my mat too. So we need a wall. You'll need a wall or a couch for this one. And let's see if I can set you up so you can see me here. just like that, okay? So I'm gonna go ahead and just fold up this mat. Here's what I'm gonna do. I'm at the wall. I'm gonna lie down. I'm gonna place my feet on the wall just like this. I'm gonna grab my right knee with my left ankle and I'm gonna pull it in internally here. See how I did that? I didn't push it away from my body. I pulled it in toward the center line of my body. And I'm hanging out here in this nice internal rotation stretch. And you can just sprawl out and breathe nice and deep here. This is a really good one. And then I would hold that for about a minute and then I would go to the other side. And I pull that knee in. So I'm close enough to the wall where I get a good 90-degree angle with my body here. So my feet are, I've got some good bent knee here. I'm not too far away. And I grab and I pull it, bring it in. And then I'm leaning on the internal side of that other foot. Do you see that? Big inhale, exhale. That's a good one. All right, so that's a really good one. And then of course our couch stretch or our wall stretch, which I do all the time. It's one of my very favorite stretches. This is gonna be absolutely awesome for those hips, the quads, all of it. So then I'm gonna just take and stretch right here, bring this knee up, swing this other leg around, and then bring my body up right here. And then I get a good quad stretch right there. And I breathe nice and deep. Sitting up nice and tall. All right, and so that's that stretch right there. If you guys have any questions, please let me know. And happy Mobility Tuesday. We'll see you next week. Bye-bye.